inspiration is freed up, an act of working. When you discover transurfing, your life will be filled with joyful meaning. You will feel the joy and fulfillment of creating your own destiny. Whatever you choose is always manifested. What you choose is what you get. Whatever worldview you choose to believe in, the truth of that worldview will always be on your side. And others will argue with you because they too are right. Be happy if money has come to you, but never kill yourself worrying about not having enough money or spending it. Otherwise, you will have less and less of it. Anyone can become rich if they serve their own goals. To fulfill your dream, do not think about the money. Keep your thoughts on the original goal. The money will come to you because it is an accompanying attribute to the goal. It is not that the goal is achieved with the help of money, but rather the money follows as you create the path to your goal. It is true that those who become millionaires are those who think not of wealth, but of following their own goal. In actual fact, there are no limitations to wealth. You can desire anything you want. If it is truly yours to have, you will receive it. Money is nothing more than an accompanying attribute on the path to your goal. Do not worry about money, and it will come to you of its own accord. The most important thing now is to reduce the importance of capital to a minimum, so that you do not create excess potential. Think only of the thing you wish to achieve. If you have made the decision to spend money on something, have no regrets. Money should be spent wisely to keep a flow going as potential appears where there is no flow of energy. Projected importance creates excess potential, which calls forth balanced forces. By reducing the level of importance you place on things, you immediately reestablish a state of balance. Emotions stem from attitudes, so rather than fighting your emotions, it is more purposeful to change your attitude. In fact, the only obstacle on the path to fulfilling your desires is the projection of artificial importance. Do not try to overcome obstacles. Reduce their level of importance. Excessive emotions and worries are the direct consequence of projected importance. Humor deflates the intensity of importance. In order to stay calm when walking along a plank, you have to have a safety net. When trying to solve a problem, follow one golden rule. Before you even start considering where the solution might be, first, reduce the level of importance you associate with the problem. That way, balanced forces will not get in the way, and the problem can be solved quickly and easily. When you go with the flow, the world meets you halfway. When a sector of the matrix is lit up by an energy that has the same resonance, that part of the template is transformed into physical reality. Balance is destroyed by the excess potential of projected importance. As you already know, the more important the goal, the harder it becomes to reach. Intention neither believes nor desires. It simply does. Pure intention never creates excess potential. Pure intention assumes that everything is already in the bag. You simply decide that it will be so. It is like an almost accomplished act. It is the calm realization that something will come into being. For example, I intend to go to the newsagent and buy a newspaper. There is no desire in this. Desire was present up until the moment I decided to buy a newspaper. The chances of non-fulfillment are extremely low. And if I fail, it is not the end of the world. In this case, intention is free of desire, and consequently of excess potential too. The thought energy of desire is focused on the goal. The energy of intention is focused on the process of it being achieved. I know that I will have what I claim. It is already decided, and so I radiate energy at the frequency of a lifeline where I have what I want. Importance gives rise to doubt, which stands as an obstacle on the path to unity. When there is doubt, the rational mind desires something, and the heart resists, or the heart strives towards something, but the mind suppresses the urge. There is a very simple way of reducing importance, which is to come to terms with the possibility of defeat at the very beginning. Invite the realization into your mind that not achieving the goal would not be the end of the world. Give yourself permission to be worthy of the luxury. You genuinely deserve the best. The feeling of clarity without words, knowledge without faith, confidence without hesitation, comes from the unity that exists between heart and mind. When you experience this state, you sense your own oneness with the silent force that rules the universe. This force catches you and carries you into a sector where the subject of agreement between heart and mind can be manifested. There is no need to be concerned with how the things you want will become yours. If you are resolute in your desire to have, outer intention will, without your knowing how, find a way you would never have suspected. This is your world, and there is nothing in it that is unavailable to you. The world of your dreams should be joyful and at the same time commonplace. When something is yours, it seems unremarkable and has an everyday quality to it. So in order to attune yourself to a lifeline that corresponds to your dream, you have to feel as if you already had it. An artist creates and admires their work simultaneously. Contemplating the end result will expand the limits of your comfort zone. And so, in this sense, it has its value. But visualizing the process of moving towards your goal will significantly quicken the work of outer intention. The transition has to occur gradually. Gradually not only means continually, but also progressively. Once the limits of your comfort zone have been widened enough to embrace the goal, outer intention will offer up a suitable means to achieve it.